Hi guys, Luke here and welcome to another FIFA 20 player review. And so guys, we're reviewing the 90 rated La Liga Player of the Month SBC Thibaut Courtois from Real Madrid. He's received a nice little upgrade from an 88 rated gold card up to a 90 rated, and it did cost me in the region of 50,000 coins to complete his SBC. In the 4 games that I did use him, he didn't score me any goals or get me any assists. And he does also have a 3 stomach foot as well as 1-star skill move. Getting into his game stats, his main stats will be his 89 positioning, his 90 reflexes, as well as his 91 handling, and finally his 89 diving. And he does have the basic chemistry stat applied to Courtois, which, by the way, if you don't know, if you're using a goalkeeper in FIFA, always make sure they've got the basic chem style applied to him, as it gives the best overall boost to the card. And in the case of having the basic chem style applied to this Courtois card, both his positioning, reflexes, handling, and diving all go to 99, which is very nice indeed. If you don't already have anything of use to go into his SBC, then he'll cost you around 70,000 coins, and you do not get any packs in return. Now, for those people who watch my videos quite a lot and have seen some of my goalkeeper reviews, you'll know that I'm very critical on goalkeepers, and so should everyone be. You know, to be quite honest, I've got Team of the Year Alisson in my team. I don't need to have him. The 89 Alisson I could put into the team, or the 90 Alisson, a Team of the Year nominee card or whatever, and he'd do just as good a job as the 97 Team of the Year, especially like the basic chem style applied to him, because like this card goes to like almost, apart from speed and kicking, he has the exact same stats as Team of the Year Alisson. Like, the only reason why I keep Alisson is because he's pack pulled and stuff like that, and I'm a Liverpool fan. But anyway, enough about that. I'm focusing on Courtois. If you got lots of coins, if you're a fan of Real Madrid, if you're Belgium, if you're a fan of Courtois, whatever, I can understand people doing the SBC. He's a nice, obviously, it's a cool card design. It's a lot more better than the gold, boring card design in the 88 card. But the 88 card does just as good a job as this 90 card. And what I will also say is, there's more highlights in this video, or more clips in this video from the games that I used him in. There's more clips of goals being conceded than him making saves. And to be fair though, he did make a few good saves. Like, I thought his reflexes were decent on occasions, but I don't give pros or cons to goalkeepers because they're so inconsistent. Sometimes they have an amazing game, and sometimes they have an absolute shocker. You know, in the 4 games that I used him, I'd say there was 2 games where he did pretty decent in, and 2 games where I thought he was just terrible. But even when I use Team of the Year Alisson, there are some games where he's absolutely amazing, and other games where I'm thinking where he's getting beaten near post and stuff like that. And it's the exact same with Courtois. They're so inconsistent, and there's hardly a difference between them that you could have an 84 Kepa in your team still at this stage of FIFA, and you'll still do just a decent job in your team. You know, sometimes it'll be bad, sometimes it'll be good. It's the exact same with any other goalkeeper in the game, trust me guys. And some people may say, well, I've got Van der Sar, he's amazing and stuff like that. I know what people say, that Van der Sar is one of the best goalkeepers in the game, but in my personal opinion, on an overall experience of using goalkeepers in this game, they're all just as bad as each other at times. And I think the one thing that's cool about Courtois is that, yes, he plays for a cool club. It's nice for him to get a special card because he's obviously, since he's gone to Real, he hasn't done amazing, but this season he does seem to be doing a little bit better. And the Player of the Month card design is pretty awesome, and he's a 90 rated card as well. That's a pretty affordable price. But there's no necessity to do this SBC whatsoever, and I will be critical of these goalkeepers because, you know, don't get me wrong, I thought at times he made some decent saves. You know, I didn't think he was dreadful or whatever, but there were occasions where swearing was coming out of my mouth on a lot of occasions to some of the goals that he was conceding. Getting beat near post so many times, it just... I'm not reacting, you know, making late dives for goals and stuff like that. The balls were in the back of the net, and he's only just started to dive for the ball and stuff like that. Just, I mean, you know, you make your own minds up in some of the goals that he concedes, and you think you maybe should be doing better or whatever. You know, some of them are close range strikes where maybe he couldn't react in time. I don't know, but yeah, I thought there was one like amazing save that he did make in one of the clips. And, you know, sometimes he would be, you know, from set pieces and stuff like that, he would be able to come out and, like, meet the ball with punches or with catches and stuff like that. He is 6'6" in height, which is obviously very good for a goalkeeper. But on the whole, there's no real need to do this SBC, in my opinion. And I hope a lot of people will agree with me on this, because I think... a lot of people, I always see people on Twitter complaining about goalkeepers and saying, oh, he cost me this game, he just cost me the chance to get into Gold 3 or into Gold 1 or Elite or whatever. I think a lot of people in the community should agree with me that goalkeepers are all just as bad as each other, because I see people so many times complaining about them. If you got the coins to be an upgrade to your La Liga team, then yeah, go for it. He's only 50,000 to 70,000 coins. It's not that much for a goalkeeper. You can get him for like your weekly rewards and stuff like that as well, but there's no, like, it's not a must-do SBC or anything like that. I thought, yeah, a couple decent games, but other times I thought he was very average to almost poor, really, essentially. But anyway, guys, that is going to finish this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.